Hi guys, I'm PandaMan, and we're trying out some new decks today. I designed this deck a couple weeks ago, but it just didn't feel like it was doing that great. Like, the idea wasn't that great until I saw the Abyssal Depths card. When I added Abyssal Depths to this deck, so originally the problem was is reliably getting Vanndar before you play anything else. So I went and added Abyssal Depth. When I found out Abyssal Depths is the lowest cost minions, I don't know why I didn't see that it was the lowest cost minions, but that pulls Vanndar and potentially the Faceless Manipulators, which is fantastic, or Caria, which is also great. I don't mind hitting Caria early on. She's still only 6 mana. But the whole point is it reduces the cost of the rest of your minions in your deck, and you basically just kind of tempo them out. This is just a big DH deck. I do actually have only one of the Sigil of Reckoning in here. Maybe there's a place for a second one. I don't know. Also, I realized I had a bunch of... Initially, this deck was actually an attempt to make Fel Demon Hunter viable again, because I really enjoyed Fel Demon Hunter when the meta started, when the new expansion dropped. It was a lot of fun. It just unfortunately kind of fell out of favor and fell out of strength. But we have a lot of Fel spells in here. We got Furies and Multi-Strikes. We have the Chaos Strikes. We have the Fel Barrage. Essentially, those cards just kind of stack up a little bit. So whenever you get the opportunity to throw down Jace, you can get a nice finishing move on that turn. Even if there's only one taunt, because you can usually punch through the taunt and then still hit them in the face for a lot of damage. So this deck is kind of a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun to play. I don't know how great a deck it is for winning. It did really fantastically well against certain decks. It did real well against Quest Hunter for sure. But I don't know. The faster the deck is, like any kind of mech deck, it just tends to kind of basically put out too much stuff before we can ever actually get going. Like, they can have a board built before I can even play Vanndar. So we'll see and see how this goes. But anyways, if you guys like this deck, again, there's the deck code will be below in the description. Hit us with a subscribe while you're there. It's absolutely free to you, and it helps us out a ton. And hit us with a like if you like the video. If not, that's cool. And also hit us with some comments. If there's some things you think we should change in our video content, please let us know. But we have videos put out every Monday through Friday. We put out multiple videos per day. I've got a great video editor, and she does a wonderful job at all that. Otherwise, you can catch me live on stream between Monday and Thursday between 3 and 6 p.m. Central Standard Time at twitch.tv/Fantasticman, and that's below in the description as well. So anyways, I hope you enjoy this deck. Do not make this deck. Do not craft anything for this deck. But I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing it. So I hope you guys have a good time watching it and possibly playing it yourself. Just have some fun. Play around with it. But don't expect to be a massive climber. That's all I got to say about that. I think actually, I'll go tell you I had a very small sample size, and we walked away with almost a 40% win rate. That's not great. That's not great. In the first couple games, I do have to admit that I was kind of feeling it out. But if you don't hit Vanndar or you don't hit your Abyssal Depths early, it's just, the game's over. The game's over. Like, I had one game where I just basically flooded my hand full of all huge minions without ever drawing Vanndar or Abyssal Depths. Like, I had a whole handful of expensive minions. I just can't deal with that in the modern meta. Anyways, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope to see you in the Panda Den. Have a great one, guys. It is... This is why I didn't make it... I didn't run it the other day, but when I saw the Abyssal Depths card, I was like, well, maybe I can make this work. I feel like maybe that's not the case. Maybe I can't.
Victory for the Forsaken.
Demons never expect me.
I'm done with the Zalog. I mean, I need the meta. I still do not think that Drekthar is the card that needs to be, okay, I definitely think that... Okay. If they're gonna nerf Drekthar, my opinion on nerfing Drekthar is making him a 3/3. Okay, now keep that in mind. I think you should also make Puffer Fist and Lady Sathano both 4, and make Multi-Strike 2. I think that's enough. Honestly, it won't pivot Demon Hunter. I suspect that'll make Demon Hunter a tier 2 deck. Which is good. Tier 2 is good. And that's just kind of my thought process. Because if you have to choose between Pufferfist and you have to choose between Lady Sethano or Drekthar, plus also making Drekthar a 3/3 so he's easier to remove. Because you know, there's different breakpoints in damage, and 3 is the first major breakpoint. I mean, I guess you could say 1 is actually the first major breakpoint, but outside of that, 2 is actually not as common as 3 is when it comes to breakpoints, or at least last I checked. I think 2 and 4 are about the same. I think just making him a 3/3 would do it. I mean, again, it also... I do believe that you need to make Lady Sethano a 4 mana, and probably Pufferfist as well. I don't know if I would do Pufferfist just yet. I think I would just try doing Lady Sethano and making Multi-Strike 2 mana. And see where that ends up. Because I definitely don't think Multi-Strike will be bad. I mean, I'm sorry. Chaos Strike is still good, and Multi-Strike's double hit, so, I mean...
The Queen's throne is forbidden.
How do you mean? Good lord. Oh, weird.
Murgles. Murgles.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. Like, again, if you make Sethano and Pufferfist 4s, then you actually have to decide whether or not you're going to run... Well, if Sethano and Pufferfist make the cut in Demon Hunter. And I still think that there's argument for that will still be fine, but you wouldn't run it with Drekthar. Whereas... and I think Multi-Strike just as a 2, I think is fine. I mean, Multi-Strike is not a huge deal. I think that if you make it to 2 mana, I don't think it'll break the card. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll still be playable. I mean, it won't be like you won't just like auto include necessarily, but I think it's gonna make the cut a lot.
The moment.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I was saying Sethano to 4 mana with 3 attack, not changing your health, like still a 3/4, but. Same principle. Alright, I think we're fine. Because again, 3 is a very strong breakpoint anyway on damage, so it's not like you get aim shot 3 there. I'm definitely feeling like I'm gonna get steamrolled here. Like, that has to happen, though. I have to... But yeah, I was just thinking, if you make her a 3/4 for 4, and you leave Pufferfist a 3/3, but you make it 4 as well, then Drekthar make him a 3/3... You may not need to touch Multi-Strike at that point. But I think Sethano, even as a 3/4 for 4, would still be decent. Because, I mean, you got Predation. If she's a 3/4 and you throw down... Like, you got 2 Predations in hand, you play her, that's 9 damage. Alright, I definitely feel like I'm actually going to have to stabilize here. I'm going to have to try to do something to stabilize. So we're going to play this, into this. And that's nice, but I can't play it right at this moment. Play this. Probably buff here my attack. Like I'm running out of health. I've got to get some health on the board. I kind of like to save. Like I don't want to use the last charge here because I'm gonna play this guy next turn. It hurts. But I can coin out the Eldari Inquisitor. I can coin out Green Crush here. I think that's fine. Jace would also be really strong right now, I think. What else in the pool? I think I chill one more turn on the Jace. If I survive, I think I'm solid.
Muggles.
This is lethal next turn. It might have been lethal this turn. Wait, no. I have a Fury in there. I've got a multi-strike. I have 2 Chaos Strikes. That wouldn't have been lethal. It's lethal now. In fact, I can play Fel Barrage into Chaos into Jace and definitely get lethal here. And he can't play Tavish right now. That should be lethal. Okay. So we're gonna play this. Play Jace Darkweaver, or yeah, Darkweaver plus. And frankly, I hate to say it, this is the other reason I really wanted to do this. Like, you know, I've been hearing me complain about the fact that I wanted to play more Jace. Well, okay, so it beats Quest Hunter? Sad Panda. It was so weird! But it worked. I mean, he had me on my back foot the whole fucking time. By the time I drew Vanndar, there's nothing I could do. Oh, there's Vanndar early. Okay, this is good. This is good. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna chill. Not messing with, don't mess with anything. I got Vanndar in hand. And I get Coin M on 3, so that's good. Right now, I feel like if you don't get Abyssal Adept or Vanndar by turn 3 or turn 4, you got no chance.
Seafood draws close.
Seafood draws close. Okay.
The Stormpike clan bows to no one!
What the hell? I'm so sorry, guys. One second.
Take no prisoners!
Job's done. Growth, life, happiness, and friends.
that's the second time today that they've called me regarding solar panels. I already have solar panels!
Take no prisoners!
It's so frustrating because it's just like, dude, you guys are calling me about solar. I have solar panels already on my house. Already. Yeah, I know, and I've got dude, I am covered. I've got I have the VA, I've got Medicare, and I've got my wife's insurance. I'm like, I am so covered. I have all the coverage. It's like, please stop calling me. I'm gonna kill one of these guys just so I can give a better chance of making sure I get both of those dead. There we go. I was kind of worried that, like, maybe one would stick. Alright, so now we have in our pool, we've got just Chaos Strike and a Fell Barrage. Okay. Gosh! Another Nixia! Oh, man. Which worked? That Mile attack there? Good lord. Okay. What are we gonna draw here?
Murgles. Murgles.
Yeah, I begged him, I'm like, just please stop calling me. Like, but what's really frustrating to me, like, the infinitely frustratable part is the fact, again, I have, like, they're calling me about solar panels. I already own solar panels! Like, they're on my roof right now. Okay, that taunt is gonna be kind of nasty. I don't know if I have an answer.
Murgles.
Hey, Arya! Thank you so much!
This must be the way.
I'm hoping these will stabilize me against that. That's big.
This must be the way.
I mean, this should deal with that. This is 16. So I need 3 more. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, so I need 4 more.
Reflect in the moonwell.
Well, I'm glad he didn't do that. Oh, that's not good.
That rope's burning again.
Yes, I did, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon, babe. What do we can draw here?
Murgles. Murgles.
I have given up everything. What have you sacrificed?
I did the wrong one.
Fear my glaive! Fear my glaive!
That was a mistake. I probably should have got with the Fury instead. I could have just traded that out. I mean, next turn I can play the Tormentor into the Ildari Inquisitor, trade the Inquisitor here, or trade the... I don't know, I'm not going to do that. I won't trade them there, but I'll go face with it. So this is fine. Or I could do this to kill off both, like one of these. That's another possibility. That's... I may not do the Tormentor. I may do this into the Flanking Maneuvers. Flanking Maneuvers kills one. I could trade the Inquisitor there, go face. What do I have this pool now? Hold on. We got Multi-Strike, Chaos Strike, Fell Barrage.
That rope's burning again.
Man, not much. Probably gonna do this to kill one of these off. Okay. Confused.
This is our chance. Flank 'em. This is our chance.
There is no measure to my fury! Fear my glaive!
This must be the way.
Do you think we'll be able to win this one? Well, that sucks. I do have the Weaver now. Okay. I'm probably gonna play Jace this turn, I think. Jace and the Inquisitor? Yeah, I think that's... It's not quite lethal, but it's close.
We are all
That's kind of evil.
humble seed to heavenly star.
Amidst the flames, only we shall remain.
Give them Fel! There is no measure to my fury! Fear my glaive! Fear my glaive!
God, I love me some Jace, baby. I love me some Jace. Alright, let's see if we can get this work. If I can just get it to work one more time. I'll be happy.
Knowledge is power. Demons never expect me.
I have a question for you guys. Do you guys know how to do the Do you guys know how to do the commands for Deck Tracker and Nightbot? Capricious is the worst mod ever! No, I'm kidding. No, you're great.
For vengeance!
I'm trying to find the commands. I know D-Money had it, and I'm just really curious. I just don't know where the command is.
No waves can sink this ship.
Am I running Deck Tracker as well? I should be running Deck Tracker. Did I just not load it? There we go. We got a big fatty on the board.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Caria next turn. Ooh, that's really good, actually. Or do I? There's gotta be. I know there's a command, right? I know there's a command.
I bring the muscle and the magic.
Okay. It's another Tormentor! There's a command that you basically type in, like, it's a deck tracker command for Nightbot, and I don't know where to find the command.
No waves can sink this ship.
I know D-Money's got his set up to do that. I don't know if mine is set up. I need to double check. Go get him, Green Crush! Go get him! Yeah, it's awesome. So, even if he plays Mordresh this turn, I still win. Bad Fleas! Dude, his name is Bad Fleas! I love the name, guys. I really love that name. Bad Fleas, Malas Pulgas. That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome.
No waves can sink this ship.
That he still dies. He does know that, right? They still attack. Even if they're frozen, they still attack. Okay, so let me go over this real quick. I think this deck is a ton of fun. I really do. I just don't necessarily think that it's that great in this meta. I'm hoping Draco will take a chance and, like, you know, mess around with it a little bit and see if he can find any way to, like, cut it or, you know, clean it up a little. And I also think that maybe we have to wait and see if there's, after the next patch, the next nerf round, if this actually gets better. It did really well against certain decks, so we'll see.